these two examples look a lot harder, but they're not. Let's just do one step at a time. So these work examples are work example 14 from your text, 11.6 work example 14. So with the first one, I just rewrite the work example, and this is an S. I'm going to expand my brackets. 3 times S is 3S, 3 times 2 is 6. On the other side, 2 times S is 2S, 2 times 7 is 14. And then I've got to remember to add the 4 on at the end. So first step, expand the brackets. On this side, I've got some like terms that I can combine. So that's what I would do next. I would say my 3S plus 6 is equal to 2S plus 18. Pronumeral both sides. So let's eliminate the 6 from the left-hand side. How do we eliminate the 6 from the left-hand side? We subtract 6. So then we need to subtract 6 from the right-hand side. So I've got 3S, and again, I've now got some like terms that I can combine on the right-hand side. So it's 2S plus 12. Right, how can I eliminate this pronumeral from the right-hand side? It's 2S. If I subtract 2S, what is 2S subtract 2S? Oh, it has achieved exactly what we want. We can cancel the two of them out. 2S subtract 2S cancels out. So remember, it's okay, we've subtracted 2S from the right-hand side, but we also then need to subtract 2S from the left-hand side. S subtract 2S is 1S, or just plain old S, same thing. S is equal to 12. So that's our answer. S is equal to 12. I won't do it. Oh no, I'll do it. It says checking your solution, so I will do it. So let's write out the problem again. So this is how we're checking our solution. Write out the problem again. Now we said the answer is 12. Let's see if that is the case. So wherever we see S, we are going to put 12. So that's what I'm just doing now. Whenever I see S, I'm putting 12. Let's look at my left-hand side. 12 plus 2 is 14. My right-hand side, 12 plus 7 is 19. 3 lots of 14 are 42. 2 lots of 19 are 38. And then I have to add 4. So 42 equals 42. Yes, 42 does equal 42. So our solution of S equals 12 makes the equation balance. So we are correct. Okay, our second worked example, of which I'll rewrite. And again, this is worked example 14 from the text. It looks harder, and it is harder, but if we just do one step at a time, it just combines the basic skills that we've learned. So I'm going to expand my brackets. 4D plus 12. Then this times by this, minus 2D. This times by plus 7, negative and positive is negative. Sorry, I seem to have lost my pencil. So I've combined the brackets, then there's adding 4 on at the end. Expand my brackets, sorry, now expand the brackets on the right hand side. 5 times D is 5D, 5 times 2 is 10, and then I've got to add 7 on at the end there. So first step, I have expanded the brackets. Now, I'm going to combine the like terms on each side. So, let's highlight the like terms, which at the moment, yep, now we can do. So I'm going to combine, they're the terms with the D on that side, on the left hand side. They're the terms without a D. And on the right hand side, here's some terms without D. So what I'm going to do now is combine my like terms. So the things in green, 4D subtract 2D is 2D. Then I have 12 subtract 14, which is negative 2. Negative 2 plus 4 is 2. So basically the green, when I've combined the like terms, the green has become that. When I've combined my yellow like terms, that's what I've got. Then if I go to my right hand side, combining my like terms, the things highlighted in pink, 10 plus 7 is 17. So the highlighting is meant to show you the like terms and what we've got as a result from combining those like terms. Okay, let's write it out without the highlighting now, just so we can see what we've got. So I need to eliminate the 2 from the left hand side. So adding 2, the opposite is subtracting 2. That will cancel it out. Remember, I've got to do it to the other side. So now I've got 2D is equal to 5D. If I combine these like terms, that gives me 15. Alright, I don't want this D. I do not want this D on this side, so it's 5D. If I subtract 5D, 5D subtract 5D cancels out. So remember, done it to the right hand side, also have to do it to the left hand side. So now, sorry, just trying to get rid of that extra line on the page, which is not working. Right, so now let's go back to my left hand side. 2D subtract 5D negative 3D equals 15. I want D. It's negative 3 times by D. Opposite of times is divide. So divide it by the same thing. Divide it by negative 3. Because then the 3's cancel and the negatives cancel. So remember, also same thing to the right hand side. Divide by negative 3. So the answer, left hand side D, right hand side, how many 3's are in 15? 5, a positive and a negative gives me a negative. Alright, tells us to check our solution. Let's write the equation as it started again. So we're writing the equation as it started. To check the solution, we think D is negative 5. So every time we see D, we are going to write negative 5. So that's what I'm about to do. So where I see D, I've written negative 5. Checking your solution is really good, and you can basically know straight away yourself whether you've got questions right. Really worthwhile to check your solution. Alright, so you can see there, every time I have D, I put negative 5 because that's what we think it is. In the brackets, negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. In the brackets, negative 5 plus 7 is 2. In these brackets, negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. Now expand the brackets, 4 times negative 2, negative 8. Negative 2 times 2. 5 times negative 3, negative 15. So I've just multiplied those brackets out. When we say negative 8, we subtract 4 and add 4, we end up with negative 8. On this side, negative 15 plus 7 is negative 8. The two sides equal, the two sides balance. So when we put in what we thought the answer was, D is negative 5, the equation balanced, so yes, our answer, D is negative 5, was correct.